What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brent, and today we have a very cool video for you all. So Neewer reached out to me and let me know that they wanted to send me a light. So I chose the Neewer CB300C. This is a 300 watt full RGB light, and it is also bicolor. So we're going to be putting it through its paces today. I have 3 different lighting setups that I want to use. I want to see how this light works with flash. I want to see how it works in tandem with another RGB light. And then I just want to see how this light works by itself using one of my signature looks. I want to give a huge shout out to Ileana for coming through the channel today. We are excited to get into this content, so let's hop right in. All right, everyone, so for the first lighting setup, we're actually going to use 3 different lights, mixing strobes and continuous. So my first light, my key light, is going to be the Godox 8600BM, which is the older unit, and I have it matched with a large white interior beauty dish, and I do have it gridded and somewhat feathered away from my backdrop. The second thing that I added in was a V-flat on the white side, just because when I'm using this gridded beauty dish in the Rembrandt position, I do have some harsh shadows going on to the right side of her face, and I don't want those, so I use this V-flat just to lift my levels ever so slightly. The next thing that I added in was our Neewer CB300C, and that is blasting bare bulb red right to the top of our backdrop. So we're using a gray backdrop to get full saturation, and we have that red going right up to the top. The last thing that I added in was the Amaranth 300C, which is also RGB, and it's going like a orangish yellow, and I have that going toward the bottom of our backdrop just so we can get a nice cool gradient. The last thing that I did was I cut off all of the lights to make sure that we get the full saturation of these RGB lights. And the cool thing about when you mix RGB with strobe, you will have to adjust your settings ever so slightly. So I've had to up my ISO to 800. I have to use a 1/160th shutter speed, and I am shooting these at f4 just so we can bring through the full saturation and get the full color fullness of these RGB lights. Let's start with the close-up shots. I don't really like the ones where we look in this direction, so we'll kind of either stay with me or favor it this way, and then just hella attitude. Hella attitude. All right, you ready? 3, 2, nice. Perfection, yep, 3, 2, love that. 2, 3, 2, nice. I'm gonna come super close on it, yeah. 3, 2, good. 3, yeah, 3, 2, 3, 2, nice. 3, 2, good. Stay there with the hands to the side. Yep, give me attitude. 3, 2, 3, 2, nice. 3, 2. Let's go off this way. So we can kind of turn the body just a little bit, yep, and then bring your face to me. And you can bring the hands into it, kind of give more attitude, yep. Let's grab them to the other side so we don't mess up the, I like the shine there, yeah, I like that, 3, 2, yep, good, nice. Go super close, you can drop the hand. 3, 2, nice. Let's get 2 more here. Last one. Nice. All right, so for look number 2, we've decided to use just 2 lights, and I have switched to my Neewer 300C being my key light now. And all I'm doing is I'm adding a snoot attachment with a grid, so that way it doesn't spill onto the backdrop. And all I'm using this for is to illuminate my subject's face. I'm going to toggle between like a deep blue and then like a soft purple, just to see which one I like more. And these will be majority, if not all, slow shutter shots. I have an inspiration that I found on Instagram, and I really want to play around with the slow shutter using the RGB. So my Neewer 300C has now become my key light. We still have the Amaranth 300C hooked in. It's going to be shooting an orange spotlight right behind my subject. And the key here is to make sure that your subject is moved forward enough so that their shadow is not being cast in that spotlight. So I'm going to almost have her off of my backdrop, and this 300C from Neewer is going to be the key light that just illuminates my subject's face and a little bit of her body, and we're gonna do a lot of slow shutter. We're gonna keep the same outfit on because I do love the jewelry on the blazer, as that is gonna work really, really well, having some constant light flowing and while I'm doing that slow shutter. So let's get stuck into it and see how look 2 comes out. So for this setup, we're going to be doing slow shutter. So basically I'm trying to use the shininess of the blazer and kind of get like some motion shots. You don't have to move because you have the hair in a slick back and it won't really, you know, give that same effect. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do very strategic and specific poses. I'm gonna click the shutter and then I'm gonna kind of drag the camera a little bit. And what that's gonna do, because these are constant lights, it's gonna streak with that glowy part of your fabrics. So, like I said, I'm just gonna put you in specific poses and then we're gonna shake the camera a little bit, see what we get, snap it off. All right, cool. So with these, I don't necessarily need you looking at me, because one thing I've noticed is whenever I do slow shutter and someone's looking at me, I don't really like the results. So let's start with, you can be kind of straight on facing me, but then I want the eyes and the face to kind of, go off into that direction. Sweet, stay right there for me. 3, 2, nice, 3, 2, nice, cool. Now give me profile, so you're gonna face forward, Sweet, right there is cool. 2, nice, good, nice. Perfect. I'm gonna come a little bit closer on these. Right there, 2, good. Good, stay right there, Now, turn forward toward me. Kind of go like here, shape the body a little bit. And then, yes, I like that face going off in this direction, yes, because then I can get that earring. Sweet, 3, 2, good, nice. And I'm just doing different levels of intensity with how hard I'm whipping the camera. Nice. Do one that's a little bit wider, just to kind of get the whole scope of everything. Cool. Nice. Look off this way. Yeah, I like that right there. Cool. Good. Nice. Do a few more here. Need a little wider. Nice. Good. Give me that profile again. So actually stand to the side. Right there. Cool. Step forward ever so slightly. Thank you so much. Yes. Cool. Nice. Perfect. So for the third and final lighting setup of the day, every single light that I get has to go through the bare bulb test. So we will be taking this Neewer CB300C, having it on bare bulb, and it's gonna be on regular white light. Probably gonna have the Kelvin around like 5,000 to 5,600, wherever I feel most comfortable. I'm gonna boom this light, have it directly in front of Ileana, having that shadow cast right behind her, and we're just gonna shoot some nice high key fashion bare bulb looks. Let's get right into it. All right, so for this one, we're gonna be going like full high key fashion. So I'm gonna actually be getting full bodies and everything like that. Same thing that we did last time we were here, just a lot of attitude, boom, profiles, everything like that. I'm gonna go close, mediums, and wides. You have a pretty, it's bare bulb, so it's pretty much illuminating everything. And the biggest thing is just let me know if you need a break on the eyes. All right, because I know it can get a little crazy on the eyes, but if you need a break on the eyes, let me know. I'm gonna start in closer, like medium shots. All right, let's get it. 3, 2, nice. 2, good. 2, 2, yes. 3, 2, nice job. 3, 2, good. Widen it up a little bit. Go full body here. 3, 2, nice. Hold on real quick, pause. Just need to watch our blinking, that's all. So I'll give you the countdown, that way you know when I'm about to click. All right, 3, 2, good, 3, 2, nice, 3, 2, 3, 2, closer. Nice, I love that right there. 3, 2, yes, 3, 2, good, 3, 2, 3, 2, lovely, 3, 2, yes, 3, 2, good. Let's go profile. So kind of, give me a turn. Good. Love that right there. 3, 2, yes, 3, 2, perfect. 3, 2. Good. 3, 2, yes, 3, 2, yep, stay with me, 3, 2, good, lighten this up some, come like here, yep, 3, 2, good, 3, 2, lovely, stay there, I'm gonna come in close on that, where you were kind of framing the head, yep, good, yes, look at me, 3, 2, good. Get a few wides. Let's go to more of like a power stance, right? Kind of, yep, just really leaning into that hip and then really mess with the jacket. Yeah, good. 3, 2, good. Nice, 3, 2, good. 3, 2, 3, 2, nice. Come in on you. Same thing, keeping that powerful stance. 3, 2, good. 3, 2, nice. 3, 2, 3, 2, good. Yes. 3, 2, close-ups. 3, 2, good. 2 more. Yep, stay there, yep. Look out to the side like you were, yes. All right, pause here. All right, guys, so I wanted to hop in here really quickly just to give my thoughts on the Neewer CB300C. And all in all, I can say this is an amazing light. I do not own any RGB lights. This is the first RGB light that I've ever owned, but I've used quite a few. The first thing off the back that really stands out to me is the build quality. This is a super solid metal build from the light down to the ballast, the fixture, all the way to your reflector. This is a super solid light. I love the saturation that it gives. This isn't the first shoot that I've used it on, so now I'm starting to use these lights that I'm testing on multiple shoots before I bring it to you all. And one thing I can say is that the saturation on this light is amazing in the RGB. The big thing that I love about using constant RGB lights is you don't have to switch out gels. You can just simply use this dial here and tune in the hue that you want and then adjust your camera settings accordingly. Now, I would not be remiss if I didn't say I wish it was more powerful. I would love a 500 or a 600 watt RGB light. So whatever company wants to do that and send it to your boy, please do so, because that would match a whole lot better with my strobes. But for a starter, this is freaking amazing. And I will say, the number one thing that I love about this light, and this is a Neewer specific thing because I've been sent multiple lights now, it came with a carrying case. Companies take note, it came with a carrying case. I don't think you all understand just how much I love when a light comes with a carrying case, because I do take my gear on and off of set into multiple different locations. So this is definitely a light that's gonna be dropped into my repertoire, bicolor, RGB. So if you're looking for an RGB light in the 300 watt range, definitely check out the Neewer CB300C. All right, everyone, that's gonna do it for another video. This was about the Neewer CB300C, and all in all, I love this light. Build quality, super solid. The saturation is great, it has great power, and it pairs well with my flashes and my other RGB lights. So all in all, I would definitely recommend this light. I want to give a huge shout out to Ileana for coming through all the way from Hawaii. Ileana, where can they find you?
You guys can find me at Ileana Raigoza. It's ILEANA-RAIGOZA. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that right down here so you all can spell that correctly. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you all in the next video.